It's your first time to Japan, but you're afraid you will not fit in. Well, we're here to help. But first, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And do not forget to ring the notification bell. While most Japanese will forgive a foreign visitor their social faux pas, taking a bit of time to study the culture goes a long way towards making you fit in. Here are 10 things you should never do in Japan, or at least be aware of. Number 1. Never wear your shoes indoors. Many people think this is just for private homes, but this practice can also extend to other places, including onsen, the interior of some temples and shrines, and even restaurants. If you see a wooden floor, expect to change into a slipper. Make sure your socks match and are free of holes. Number 2. Do not leave a tip. Unlike other parts of the world, where tipping is considered mandatory, the payment for service is included, and in some cases a tip can be considered an insult, since it is perceived as charity. Taxi drivers will refuse to have a fare rounded off, and it is common to see a waiter chase foreigners to give back their money since they believe they could have forgotten it. Number 3. Do not ignore the queue. The Japanese love to line up in an orderly single file, whether they're waiting for their turn in a restaurant, a train, or bus stop. On platforms at train stations, there are lines on the floor indicating where to stand and wait for your train. Number 4. We just told you that the Japanese love to line up in an orderly line, but not for stalls in public restrooms. When it comes to public toilets, each person stands in front of a random cubicle and uses it whenever it becomes free, regardless if someone else has been waiting longer. Number 5. Do not expect Western toilets. If you stick to Western-style restaurants, hotels, and big cities, you will find plenty of familiar Western toilets, but at some point you'll be faced with traditional Asian hole-in-the-ground squat toilets. Don't be intimidated, just bend your knees, relax, and do what nature intended. Pro tip: toilet paper is rarely provided. Bring your own. Number 6. There is a zero tolerance to littering, and those that are caught doing so can expect looks of horror and disapproval from passerbys. But what foreigners find shocking is the lack of public garbage bins. Believe it or not, people often keep their wrappers and waste with them until they get home. Number 7. Eating on the go is a no-no. You don't see people sipping and snacking while walking on the streets of Japan, and you'll look out of place if you do. Even street grub, vending machines, munchies, and fast food fare deserve a few minutes to sit down or stand still. Number 8. Do not blow your nose or sneeze in public. Be discreet if you need to, and if you have a cold, wear a mask. Number 9. Do not wash in a bathtub. Bathtubs in Japan, including hot springs, baths, onsen, are for soaking, not for washing. So where do you wash? Before slipping into a tub, there's always a shower area near it where you do all of your scrubbing and washing. Before we get to number 10, here's a bonus. On the streets, you might quickly notice Japanese people drive on the left side of the road. Take notice that they walk on the left side as well. Of course, this isn't a hard truth. There are exceptions, but most Japanese people will gravitate towards the left side and not the right. Number 10. Do not use your phone on trains. Be quiet and considerate when you use public transportation. If you have to use your phone, send a message or talk in a low tone so not to distract other people. It's that time once again. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And do not forget to ring that notification bell. Till next time, happy and safe travels.